From Francis Ryan Park in the shadow of Valley High School. This is the championship match in the girls under 11 featuring Encinitas Express and the FC Heat. The FC Heat is in blue with the white numbers. They're going from right to left and left to right is the Encinitas Express. So shift colors for all you sailors out there past and present. We're underway. Let's get the lineups for both teams. First for the Encinitas Express. They're head coached by Brian Bodle, and the team manager is Sandy Mazzilli. The keeper is Lola Taylor. Number 3 is Caitlin Farley. Number 4 is Avery Wazenreed. Number 5 is Megan Kubzak. 7, Lauren Hall. 8 is Sydney Mazzilli. 9 is Lauren Kubzak. 10 is Sloan Robick. 11 is Sierra Shelton. 12 is Adiana White. 13 is Jolie Sizelove. 14 is Caitlin Hardcastle. 15 is Carly Diskin, and 16 is Layla Houston. And that's your lineup for the Encinitas Express. Now for the FC Heat, the home team, meaning their city from Encinitas. From Escondido, as we are here in Escondido. The head coach is Juan Ochoa, and the team manager is Melanie Lightfuss. The keeper is Emira Price. Number 2 is Savannah. Number 3 is Emily. Number 4 is Zoe. Number 5 is Liana. Number 6 is Angelica. Number 7 is Monet. Number 8 is Anessa. 9 is Reese. 11 is Brianna. 12 is Lindsay. 13 is Natalie. 14 is Sarah. 16 is Kylie. Number 17 is Tessa. And number 18 is Julia. Just the second minute of the match so far in this girls under 11 match. Dave Shelton Memorial 2013. Dave Shelton Memorial 2012 was our first ever tournament, and a shot and a save. The Encinitas Express. Lola Taylor making the save.
Girls, you gotta win that ball.
The flag is down. FC Heat with an opportunity to take the lead, and they do, and it is 1-0. On a goal by Monet. Able to beat the defenders and put it in the back of the net. And they strike first. And that is in the third minute of the match for Monet getting the goal. The flag is down. FC Heat with an opportunity to take the lead, and they do, and it is 1-0. On a goal by Monet. The first shot of the match, the FC Heat. And they get a goal. On the near side, Encinitas Express. Caitlin Farley sending that ball down into the channel. The FC Heat collecting. "1-0 your score here in the 4th minute of the match. Greg G.K. Porter along with Jim Costa for GK Sports, video specialist and online streaming company. We'll be doing some of that online streaming very, very soon. This match is also sponsored by Wham Books, Wham Aviation Books, the online bookstore. Going to be a corner kick for the Encinitas Express.
Hey, get on the end.
Always set pieces, dangerous for the defense. First corner kick of the match. Into the 18-yard box, trying to get a strike. They do. Trying to get a subsequent one, and they just couldn't quite do it that time. In this girls under 11 championship match for the Dade Shelton Memorial 2013. That ball is out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the FC Heat, leading 1-0 out of their own defensive half on that goal in the 3rd minute by Monet. This one is sent long distance, and the keeper goes after it, and she gets it just before the end line. But that was a pretty good strike that time. With the ball with the geometric designs, it's tough to see them nowadays as Nike and other companies have taken over the design of the soccer ball. The world's most famous sport, football. In most countries, soccer in this one. We got another sport called football, and they're starting to play again. The FC Heat going to throw it in here in the 6th minute of the match. Send it forward. Strike it out to the near side. Reese trying to get to it, and it's knocked out of play by the Encinitas Express. Both of these two teams working hard to get to the championship match. And even though it's a rather small to medium tournament, they've done a great job to get to the championship. Jim and I saw a championship match last time we were together, GK Sports, back in the Coronado Holiday Cup 2012. That turned out to be a fabulous match. But here we are again today, some 7 months later. The FC Heat into space with Reese. Reese trying to find a teammate, but it was taken away by Ariana White. White sending it forward now, looking for a teammate. Couldn't quite get to it. Into space, hustling though after it there was Caitlin Farley. And Farley now into space. She didn't get the pass that time from number 11, Sierra Shelton. But Shelton will retrieve it now. And it's going to be a throw-in as it was off the FC Heat. From the near side, you're watching it from the stadium view camera. Some 25 feet up. And that was right at the young lady. And thankfully, she's okay. And it goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in. Gaining some real estate, though, the Express from Encinitas down the coastline. California, here in San Diego County. It goes out of play now. A throw-in for the FC Heat. And trying to protect there in space is Caitlin Farley. It goes off of her. The throw-in now is Farley. Sure to protect it, not being a handball, but a little bit of a heavy touch. He was trying to control it. A tough play that time. Farley tries to get it, and now the FC Heat have it, and they send it forward now. On the near side, running onto it. That time was Reese again. And over to Zoe. Zoe wants to switch the field on a diagonal pass now. Gets it over to Natalie. Natalie on the move for the FC Heat. In the box, takes a shot, and a goal! Go, 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 goal! So Natalie approaching the 18-yard box and putting it in the back of the net. And it is 2-0 for the FC Heat of Escondido. In the 9th minute, Natalie getting the goal. Pass now, gets it over to Natalie. Natalie on the move for the FC Heat. In the box, takes a shot, and a goal! Go, 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 goal! So Natalie approaching for her team, and they have a pretty good lead when you look at the world of soccer. 2-0. But again, this is youth soccer, so anything can happen. FC Heat in the deep back now, sending it forward. And to underscore even further, this is the championship match. So both of these two teams are quality teams. They've won games to get here. And so, again, we haven't even got close to the end of the first half. So there's plenty of time left in this match for the Encinitas Express to come back. But they've got to get more touches in the defensive half. And they have to be careful of being victimized by the transition. And so far, the transition has been to their demise. And that is why they're down 2-0. The FC Heat now going to throw it in.
Come on, girls.
Liana throwing it in. But winning it into space is Megan Kubzak. Kubzak on the near side. Still working hard. Doing work on the near side, trying to get it to her teammate. It goes out of play. Lastly, off the Express. The FC Heat having troubles now outside their 18-yard box. White was trying to get a strike. Sierra Shelton sent it forward, but they intercepted, and now here's that transition game going again. But getting back there is Layla Houston. That ball came with some velocity, and hopefully on the near side, everybody's okay. They can get some velocity going at this age. Not as much as they will when they get 14 and 15, though, that soccer ball. And the physicality at that age. Much different cry than the way it is now when you're only 11. On the near side, although there are teams that have the injuries, and the Encinitas Express have some injuries. They don't have some players here that they'd like to have. But if they can get them back before the season starts, that'd be all the best. As we are right before the season getting started, the English Premier League has already started. And usually they're the marker. It's usually the pros are. And everybody else kind of follows. Down the Central with working hard there, as they had Tessa working hard with it, and out wide is Natalie. Natalie scored a goal. Natalie's being marked heavily right now. Back upfield now. Only a couple in the deep back now. White sends that ball forward now and will go after it. And they're going to put some pressure on Savannah. Savannah runs back onto the soccer ball, but then loses it now, and Diskin has it. Carly sending it forward. No foul called on the play by the center ref. It was close that time. And back upfield, here's that transition. Zoe now. Zoe with some speed into the box, a shot and a save. Nice save by Lola Taylor. Taylor now with a couple of saves. Four shots now by the FC Heat in the match. They've scored on two of them. Really haven't had a lot of possession time in the defensive half of the Express, but it's been, as I mentioned before, the transition that has been the problem for the white and blue. Reducing the size of the field. White sending it forward. Sarah sending it forward, but then intercepted. And in their deep third, they have to collect and clear it. And number 3, Emily, clearing that ball out for the FC Heat. 2-0 your score. And a substitution coming in now for the Encinitas Express. And the 14th minute, as number 9 is in, Lauren Kubzak. And a host of changes for the FC Heat. If we don't mention the exact number that comes in, we will mention them as they touch that soccer ball in the match. Number 11, Brianna, is in. Number 18 and number 8 is in. Julia is in. And also Anessa is in for the FC Heat. The throw in, the Express. Trying to cut the lead in half if they can. And, of course, the FC Heat want to continue to do what is necessary to protect the lead and try and, if they can add to it, do that as well. The Dave Shelton Memorial Cup Tournament. Dave Shelton, a person in the community that really cared about soccer, that cared about youth sports. Died some years ago, and he is the name of this tournament. Here in Escondido, the shadow of Valley High School. Francis Ryan Community Park. A throw in now. The Express. Ball goes out of play, and it'll be a throw in again for the Express. Here in the 15th minute mark of the match. And boy, this is a far cry from last year. They had 100-degree temperatures last year in a championship game. Had to have water breaks. Not going to happen today as far as the water breaks are concerned, because we are only in the 80s. And with the breeze going from the far side of the field to the near side at this time. Sometimes it moves around. I'd rather take that back from the near side to the far side. And the Encinitas Express, head coach Brian Bodo will want to get a fresh player in or two. Caitlin Hardcastle comes in, number 14 out there. And number 8, Sydney Mazzilli, the daughter of the team manager, Sandy. We'd like to thank her for her help, as well as head coach Juan Ochoa for his help. The players' names. And on the move, Reese making a move. Reese beating defenders. Reese taking a shot and a save that time by Lola Taylor, getting her 3rd save of the match on the 5th shot for the FC Heat. And Lola getting up kind of slowly. Hopefully she's okay and can stay in the match. But a fine job as Reese, a bid to try to get a goal, was not able to do so on a fine save. But again, they are showing that they have more speed than the defenders for the Encinitas Express. And so maybe the high line is a thing they have to be careful with. But surely I always say when the second half gets started, coaches make adjustments. And it can be a total tale of two halves. And yesterday, my cameraman saw just that. A game that was 0-0 at halftime. It ended up 4-1. 5 goals scored in the second half. Angelica coming into the match. The FC Heat in blue. It goes off of Emily. And right to the white and blue of the Encinitas Express now. Megan Kubzak on a nice run. Kubzak has it to the back up field, and she's going to go after it. Doesn't get to it. Reese sending that ball forward on the near side. Getting to it is Sydney Mazzilli, and now Sydney is going to have to run back along with her teammate. That time it is space, but coming off her line nicely was Lola Taylor
Come on.
to get her fourth save of the match. Here is Brianna. Brianna now into the box. Brianna now trying to take a shot. She's marked heavily there in the 18, and it's going to be a corner kick as it was off the Encinitas Express player there. So corner kick for the FC Heat of Escondido, one of the clubs. This tournament is sponsored by the Escondido Soccer Club. The two big name teams in Escondido, FC Heat, Escondido Soccer Club. And they might get another corner kick from Brianna. Looks like that's going to be the case. That was their first, and this is going to be their second of the match. Unless Brianna doesn't take it, it's Angelica taking it. Against the breeze. You can see the flag fluttering there. Slows it down. Chance for her teammates to control it. Winning it is the Express out of their own 18-yard box and going forward with White. White trying to continue forward, but taken away. It's in right back in their 18-yard box, trying to run onto it in the box. But it's going to be a goal kick as it went past the end line. Substitutions now coming in for the FC Heat. And it's 2-0 match. Looks like it was number 13, Natalie, who scored the goal in the 9th minute. Is back into the match. Head coach Juan Ochoa wanting to get even more on this attack. Into space. Sarah. Now coming out with his Diskin, sending it to midfield. And then getting a touch is Megan Kubzak. Intercepted, but it's right there in the central. And here they come now to the near side, the right flank of their offense. And that is Farley, and a foul going against the FC Heat. It's their first foul of the match. And a free kick. The second free kick of the match for the Encinitas Express. Sloan Robick, left-footed into the 18-yard box. Sloan gets it right back. Sends it past the end line. It's going to be a goal kick. Substitutions for the Encinitas Express. Three players coming in. Jolie Sizelove, Avery Wazenreed, and number 11, Sierra Shelton. Wazenreed being number 4 out there. Sizelove, number 13, now on the far side. Running onto it is Shelton, sending it forward. Into space, the FC Heat winning it. They want to go forward, and they do now. At midfield. And on to the attacking third now. They still have the soccer ball. And it goes out wide for Brianna now on it. Cutting towards the interior, and it's intercepted and sent out of play, as running onto it that time quickly was Lauren Hall and driving it upfield out of play. Smart play by Lauren, because that ball was continuing to go in the wrong direction for the Encinitas Express. And down 2-0, that's not what you want. Outside of the 18-yard box, if you're the Express. And it's going to go past the goal line, and they're going to get, Encinitas will a goal kick. This segment of the match is brought to you by Wham Aviation Books, an online bookstore that specializes in meeting your aviation book needs. But also, they offer cheap textbooks for all subjects. So visit them on the web, www.wambooks.webs.com. And remember that Wham Aviation Books is where knowledge takes off. Into the 18-yard box, and a shot, and a goal! Go, 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 goal! Again, working hard in the attacking third. And getting the goal, number 16, and that is Kylie. Putting it in the back of the net. It's 3-0. We are in the 24th minute of the match. .webs.com. And remember that Wham Aviation Books is where knowledge takes off. Into the 18-yard box, and a shot, and a goal! Go, 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 goal! So a lot of work to do for the Encinitas Express in white and blue. And the rest of this first half and going into the second half. But there are signs that they can do that. But they may have to make some changes in the deep back to allow that to happen, or at the midfield. Running onto it is Natalie. Natalie scored a goal back in the 9th minute. Finding her teammate, it caromed off of a defender for Encinitas Express. The FC Heat trying to run onto that soccer ball, but can't. Encinitas on the near side and into the midfield with it. Diskin. Hardcastle. And now onto it is Sarah. Sarah sending that ball forward now. On the wide side is Julia. Julia in the box. Julia shot and a goal! Go, 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 goal! Julia getting the goal. This one at the 26th minute of the match. And they have 4 now. 4-0. Onto it is Sarah. Sarah sending that ball forward now. On the wide side is Julia. Julia in the box. Julia shot and a goal! Go, 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 goal! Julia getting the goal. This one at the... So 4-0 on the goal by Julia as she joins the goal parade, so to speak. The FC Heat, as it's turning out to be. Lots of work to do for the Encinitas Express, but they need to try to get something where they can get one in the back of the net. And then maybe things will change. And that ball goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Express. The near side, FC Heat, and keeping it from going any further that time was Natalie. Liana heading that ball twice and out of play. Anessa throws it in. Or correction, that was Sydney Mazzilli throwing it in. The 18-yard box now. Diskin, just by the keeper. They want to get one on the backside, but they just couldn't quite do that. Get a strike that was, and Lauren Kubzak was there. Just couldn't quite get to the soccer ball. The free kick. Out of the 18-yard box. Pretty good sequence offensively that time. by Encinitas Express, but they just couldn't get anybody on the backside.
Holy, take it.
Towards the 18-yard box now. Encinitas Express trying to do more work on the offensive side and intercepted and chipped forward. Only 2 players in the deep back, and they're able to win that soccer ball. And as they've reduced the size of the field, keep them bottled up in their own half. They do lead 4-0 as we run out of time here in the first half. And running after it now is Kylie. Did not get to it. Getting into space is Liana, sending that ball forward, and she's done that quite a bit, number 5 in blue, in this match, as you've seen on the near side. Trying to victimize her, but she's played quite well. Now in the central now. With it is Carly Diskin, sends a shot, and a goal! Go, 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 go! In the 29th minute, Carly Diskin gets a goal for Encinitas, and now it is 4-1. So the Express getting their first goal of the championship match. She's played quite well. Now in the central now. With it is Carly Diskin, sends a shot, and a goal! Go, 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 go! In the 29th minute, Carly Diskin. And 5 goals total now in this championship match, combined for both teams. And it's going to be a very interesting second half. Coming out of the match is number 5, Liana, for FC Heat. We didn't see the number, of course you probably did, that came in, but we mentioned her as she touches that soccer ball. So a little bit of momentum for the white and the dark blue. I got a navy blue color. Size look. Karaming into the central. They've had players that have been in that attacking third, but finally getting a goal. A minute or so to go. Rice with 2 saves. Back on a quick transition as they've done all this match into the box, and it goes out of play, and it looks like it's going to be a corner kick. Corner kick for the FC Heat, as they will get their 3rd corner kick of the match. Leading 4-1 here in the first half, and now into the 31st minute of the match. Unofficially. Center ref has the official time out there. And that's it. The end of the first half, the double whistle with the score now. It is the FC Heat leading 4-1 over the Encinitas Express. Stick with us, you'll see a little bit of what goes on at halftime, and then we will be right back with the championship, the Dave Shelton Memorial Cup 2013 in the girls under 11. Action set to get underway in the second half here at Francis Ryan Community Park here in Escondido, the North County. some 40 miles or so away from the downtown of San Diego. Going from left to right is going to be the FC Heat, who scored 4 goals in the first half. Right to left is the Encinitas Express. Now we have 2 balls on the field. FC Heat had a total of 2 saves by their keeper. They had 6 shots, 3 corner kicks, 1 foul. Encinitas Express had 4 saves by their keeper, 2 shots, 1 corner kick, and 2 free kicks, and 1 foul. So it's time to shift colors for all you sailors out there, past and present. We are underway here in the second half of the championship game, the Dave Shelton Memorial Cup Tournament 2013. Collecting in their back. Sierra Shelton sending it up to Wazen Reed. Getting back is Emily, and Emily sending that ball out of play.
Hey, you want to come out? Hey, get over there. Let's go.
Be a tale of 2 halves in any soccer match, especially on the youth variety. Let's see what head coach Juan Ochoa and Brian Bodle have done with their adjustments here in the second half. A 3-goal difference in the second half. White trying to go forward with that, Ariana. Going to be a goal kick as it goes past the goal line. The FC Heat trying to hold on to this 3-goal lead. 30-minute halves. And the shot goes wide of the near post. Another shot, though, for the Encinitas Express in this match. Intercepted by Kubzak. Running onto it is Savannah, sending it forward. Lauren Hall towards the 18. Here's White now with speed and strength at shooting that ball. And a save by Amara Price. Amara getting her 3rd save of the match. For a shot now for the Express. They got 2 here in the second half on the 2 they had in the first half. Essentially doubling up on
That's it, girls.
what they had.
Come on, Caitlin.
Farley. Pass intercepted. Sloan Roebuck. Her pass intercepted. Near side, the Express, and it goes out of play. Not able to get to it was Caitlin Farley. So the FC Heat will throw it in. Sarah will throw it in. Goals in the first half for the FC Heat. The 3rd minute, Monet scored. 9th minute, Natalie scored. 24th minute, Kylie scored. And in the 26th minute, Julia scored. And for the Encinitas Express, they had in the 29th minute, Carly Diskin scored. The shot and misses the far post. Shot that time by Brianna in her bid to get her first goal of the match.
Let's go!
The Encinitas Express. Here in the 3rd minute of the second half. And the 33rd minute of the match. And there's going to be a foul against the FC Heat. 2nd foul of the match. 3rd free kick now for Encinitas Express. Sloan Roebuck will take it. She did in the other free kicks in the first half. Sloan driving it down towards the 18-yard box at Karam. And going after it is Lauren Hall. And their teammate, Megan, in the space. Lauren goes after it and strikes it forward. And then now it is struck upfield. Running onto it there was Sierra Shelton, but her pass was intercepted. Lauren Hall sending it forward, looking for White. She didn't get to it. Into space, running by it there was Lauren Hall. Zoe sending that ball forward, looking for a striker to run onto it now. And a speedy Monet, who scored a goal in the 3rd minute now, is onto the soccer ball. Monet's pass is intercepted and sent out of play past the goal line, but they're going to get a corner out of it. This will be the 4th corner kick of the match for the FC Heat of Escondido, playing in their home city's tournament, the Dave Shelton Memorial Cup Tournament 2013, the championship match, and leading 4-1. On a beautiful day here in Escondido. It gets much warmer than this. As I alluded to in the first half, as that shot goes way short of the near post. 100 degrees last year at this time. And as my cameraman said yesterday, this summer hasn't been quite as warm. They had the water breaks whenever it gets that hot. We're all set up here at the Escondido Soccer Club Dave Shelton Memorial Cup Tournament last year. On the near side, Harley Diskin, who scored the goal. And they had to protect, and they knock it out of play. Diskin again, sending that ball to the central. Trying to go further, but cannot, as they stiffen up in the central that time. The FC Heat, again, trying to protect in their defensive third. Running into some pressure, though, as they did in the first half, but they were equal to the task. And when they got the transition going, they were able to score on them. And on to it now, there was Brianna, but getting support in the deep back. It was Layla Houston that time, and that ball's out of play on the near side. It's going to be a throw-in. Encinitas Express. Sloan Roebuck. It's a lot onto that soccer ball. It caroms off of the FC Heat players. A strike. Encinitas Express, and now a handball there in the space. So it's a free kick, the Express. Sloan Roebuck. It's the 4th free kick of the match. Sloan's left-footed strike all the way down to the 18-yard box, or at least the top of the box, and they're able to collect and send it forward. Try to victimize them in the deep back, but getting there was Houston, and Houston sending it forward. Nearly a handball, but not called. FC Heat win the soccer ball. Up forward to Monet. Monet in a box. Monet still on a soccer ball. Didn't get enough of the soccer ball that time on her strike, and it'll be a goal kick. So it'll be a goal kick now. The Encinitas Express down by 3. Still plenty of time here in the second half, but when you're down by 3, the urgency scenario starts to come into play. Play 60 minutes. This girls under 11 championship match. We're at the 37th minute now. Going to be a throw-in now for the FC Heat. Name FC Heat across their jerseys in white, a red. Brianna throwing it in. She's looking for Monet. She didn't get to it. In the central. Trying to come out of their own defensive third and upfield. And they do so, the Express, with Lauren Hall sending it out wide. Hall getting that ball to Kubzak. And it goes out of play. And they'll still be able to throw it in. No foul on the collision. Sierra Shelton will throw it in. Biscuit struck off of a FC Heat player. Right back to her. Sends it forward, looking for White. She didn't get it. And it goes outside the 18-yard box and then in the box and then cleared out of there quickly by Emily. But again, still trying to put pressure in and around the 18 now, probing inside the box and went by White, but they got a player. Go! Go, 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 go! And it is 4-2. White didn't get to the soccer ball, but her teammate was on sides and was able to put it into the back of the net. And it is now 4-2, and they get that goal in the 39th minute of the match. Out of there quickly by Emily. But again, still trying to put pressure in and around the 18 now, probing inside the box and went by White, but they got a player. Go! Go, 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 go! Scoring the goal, I believe, was Jolie Sizlove. Nevertheless, it is 4-2 now. And again, some of that action that they had in the first half, the visitors from along the coastline, Encinitas, now being able to convert here in the second half on the same kind of action. They just were not getting it to happen for them in the first half. They had a lot of touches in the defensive half of the FC Heat, but nothing to show for it. And then they got victimized on a transition. But now trying to make good on a lot of those touches in the defensive half, defensive third. 4-2 championship match. And it gets more interesting as we have a lot of time left. And that ball sent forward, and they're looking for either Monet or this time it's going to be Tessa. Not able to hold on to the soccer ball. And taken away now by Reese. But they protect. They cover well into space that time. Upfield. Into space, and it's going to be a foul. And a foul is going to work against the Encinitas Express. It's their second foul of the match. Second free kick. The FC Heat leading 4-2 here in this championship match. Trying to protect the 2-goal lead as it's gotten cut into by one. Into the 18-yard box and making the save. Encinitas is Lola Taylor. Fifth save of the match on the 7th shot of the match for FC Heat. Again, it wasn't the fact that they had a lot of shots in the first half. It was just the fact that they were able to be very accurate on those shots. And they were mainly in transition runs. In the deep back, Encinitas Express. When you're down by 2 goals, you have to be careful. Players, outside backers, central backers have to be very, very careful. Can't afford to give up a 5th goal. And now coming in, number 14 is Caitlin Hardcastle. A lot of matches you'll never see 4 goals by one team. But surely even less on percentages where you see 5. And if you're a defensive team, you can't afford to do that, as they're trying now to do just that. And running right by it is the FC Heat player on the near side, and that was Natalie, who had scored the goal back in the 9th minute. And trying to run onto it is Brianna, and the near side. They're being tough into space on the Express. As putting this pressure on is the FC Heat, and they're going to get a corner kick out of it. So the FC Heat now with their 5th corner kick of the match. Let's see if they can get it as a quality shot. We are going to see. This outside the 18, the Express collecting. The near side. Roebuck didn't get to the soccer ball, but her teammate covers well into space to get to it. Trying to send it forward. A couple of collisions now. Center ref says play on. The Express, they send it out of their own 18. They got a player to run onto it, sending it forward as they reduce the size of the field as the Heat, and they send it right back. Attacking third, but it comes right back at them again, and now here's White. Sending it out wide, but running onto it is Emily, showing her speed and determination for the FC Heat. Reese over there doing work in the corner, being pressured though. Reese for the FC Heat now with Kubzak on her back, and it goes out of play as Megan will set up her team for a throw-in. Down by 2 here in this championship match. Hope you're enjoying all the action you did in the first half. 43rd minute, it goes past the goal line, and it's going to be a goal kick.
Come on, win this. Come on, Carly, win this. Where are we going? Come on. Right here.
FC Heat not in a hurry, and of course they have a substitution. Head coach Juan Ochoa, very mindful of the things he can do, try to eat up some clock time and make it even more difficult for the Express to try to come back. It will go into overtime if necessary, and then penalty kicks, because this is the championship match. Small tournament or not, you get to the championship, you to keep going. Not very many people playing at this time. And therein lies all the work to get into the championship and a chance to win. The tournament name as the champions. We're at another tournament, and they actually gave them jackets for winning the championship with a name on it. Probably not going to happen today, this tournament, but nevertheless, it's something that you can take with you as a team. In the 18-yard box, and it goes past the goal line. Thankfully for the FC Heat, Savannah did not touch it. Otherwise, it would have been a corner kick. She'll take the goal kick instead. Sending it down the left flank, trying to get her teammate to run onto it there, Reese. And Reese finally finds it, sending it forward. But right there, an Encinitas Express player there, but putting pressure on her was Monet. And now they have the soccer ball again with Brianna. Brianna showing her speed. Brianna shoots it, and it goes past the keeper, but tries to retrieve it. But the player marking her for the Express drives it past the end line, and it'll be a corner kick. But that was a big play. Brianna trying to put it in the back of the net. It would have been her first goal of the match. But a beautiful play by Lola Taylor to try and not allow her a very quality shot. A little physicality on it. But as a keeper, you know that you're going to have to deal with that. And you're willing to be in the task of that. Coming in now is Sydney Mazzilli, number 8, and number 9, Lauren Kubzak. The corner kick, the sixth one now for the FC Heat. Keeping possession as they do now in the box, and a try that time by Monet, and she just couldn't get enough of the soccer ball to squeeze it past and into the back of the net. A nice save by Lola Taylor, getting her 5th. FC Heat now with 9 shots in the match. White sending the ball forward for the Express. Over to Megan Kubzak. Kubzak, service into the box. He's got a couple players free, and one of them touched it, but the save by Emerera Price. Price making the save, getting her 4th of the match. 2 players all alone and just could not get that ball in the back of the net, and that would have been a big goal because then it would have been down by only 1 goal. Monet now with it. Monet, and she has already scored a goal. In the 3rd minute, they double team her, gets after the soccer ball, a shot and a save by Lola Taylor. Taylor getting her 6th save of the match on the 10th shot for the FC Heat. Heat leading in this match 4-2. The time is their ally and not the friend of the white, blue with the red outline of their numbers. And a little more than half of the second half is already elapsed. 48 minutes is what we have. And here the Express have to realize urgency. Here they come with Sizlove. And on the near side, Sizlove being pressured there. Good play by Tessa, and it goes out of play. Tessa being tough into space. No, it's still into play, and it now goes out of play. So it'll be a throw-in. The Encinitas Express down by 2 goals. In a Dave Shelton Memorial Cup for 2013 championship match. Girls under 11. The throw-in. Encinitas Express into the box, trying to get a strike. They get one, and it just goes past the far post. Carly Diskin, a strike. And just couldn't get it to bend that time and put it in the back of the net. She already has a goal at the 29th minute, right before halftime, to get him on the board. And now coming in is number 7, Lauren Hall, and number 4, Avery Wazenreed for Encinitas. FC Heat. Here's Emily driving it forward. Wants to get a teammate, run onto it, control it, get it out of their own defensive half. It goes past the goal line, and it's going to be a corner kick for Encinitas. So Encinitas gets their 2nd corner kick of the match. Sloan Roebuck will take it. Gotta be very accurate on these set pieces this late in the match if you're down by 2 goals. Gotta try to get something on the net. Sloan Roebuck, ready, drives it, right at, towards the keeper. They're trying to get some strikes. There's a bunch of players trying to strike it. It goes off a defender, and the keeper trying to get it. Can't have a handball in the box, and they do not. They're very fortunate, the Heat, of not getting a handball in the box. It's a penalty shot. Big try averted towards making it a 1-goal deficit by the FC Heat in their own 6-yard box. That might be the key to winning this match. That sequence right there. We will see. Sierra Shelton, or rather, correction on that, Brianna's coming out of the match. And Natalie is coming out of the match. Natalie, remember, scored a goal in the 9th minute. One of the 4. They get a couple fresh players in. Anessa is one of the players that came in. Did see the other one. We will mention her as it touched the soccer ball. Here goes the FC Heat into the 18-yard box. They get another strike, and just at the last moment, it's taken away. It's in upfield. Here they go again. Sitting into the box now. All alone. Is she onside? That's Anessa. She is. Takes a shot, and it's wide of the near post. 11th shot of the match for the FC Heat.
Hey, get this straight. Get over here.
All the way upfield, goes by Anessa. But trying to get it is Sarah on the near side. It goes out of play in a 50-50 ball. And it will be a throw-in for the all-blue The white numbers leading by 2 in his championship match. The 2013 version of the Dave Shelton Memorial Cup Tournament. Down to Central. But in the deep back there is Megan Kubizak. Or rather, up forward was Kubizak. And she had a collision that time by Emily. Was strong into space and back forward for the FC Heat, but they can't get another strike. And now they have to defend. There's Emily again, sending it wide. Running onto it now is Reese. And every time they touch the ball, every time possession is an advantage for them as that clock keeps ticking. Tick, 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 tick. You're down by 2 goals. Urgency is a big case. And coming way off the line is Lola Taylor with the save.
Get up, Sloan. Get up, Sloan. Get up.
8th save of the match.
Get up, Sierra. Get up.
In is Central, trying to get another strike, the 50-50 ball. The Express winning it momentarily, but they don't. Take it away, nice job. But that time by Sarah into space. Big play there on the near side. Anessa trying to go forward, and she falls down, and it's that ball coming right at her by Sloan Roebuck. And the whistle's going to blow, and a little time as they're going to look at as that came with some velocity. Score is 4-2 in the championship match of the Dave Shelton Memorial Cup Tournament as they take 1 knee.
Stand up, White. Stand up.
And a round of applause for Anessa as that one came at her at close range, and she's going to be substituted for another player. Kind of collect herself. Whether or not she comes back in is another story. Hopefully she was not hurt that bad. Brianna will come in, number 11. Brianna has opportunities here in the second half, trying to put one in the back of the net for her team. Looks like 17 is coming off. That's Tessa, the FC Heat. And number 16, Kylie, who scored a goal in the 24th minute, is into the match. Sloan Roebuck. If I mention any time of the match, remember, center ref has the official time, the running clock. I have it as the 26 minutes gone here in the second half. Only about 4 minutes, but there may be 6 minutes left to go. Officially, we'll see. Nevertheless, if you're Encinitas, you don't have the time that you'd like to have to try and get an equalizer. You have to keep it in the defensive half of the FC Heat. But can you? As the Heat now dribbling, taking their time, knowing that they have the lead. And it's taken away now by Shelton. And Shelton basically that time was able to get it off of an FC Heat player and throw it in. Far side touchline. And it goes out of play again, but they'll gain some real estate. If you're the Encinitas side, that's what you want. Mazzilli goes out of play. Will be a throw in now for the FC Heat. FC Heat scoring 4 goals in the first half and have made it stand up for a lead still by 2. Tough first half for the Encinitas Express, and it may turn out to be their undoing here in the championship match. Throw in, and it goes out of play. Sarah throws it in. Kylie towards the 18-yard box, and Roebuck gets to it, sends it wide. Got support there by Sierra Shelton as they try to go upfield, and they do, and they're still on a soccer ball, and it goes out of play as it'll be a throw-in now. Sydney Mazzilli throws it in. Along the right flank, they want to continue. Getting into space there was Liana and driving it out of play. the nature of different types of sports. This one being a running clock. It keeps moving even though neither team can actually play with that soccer ball out there. Or play with the ball, if you will. Whatever ball or puck or whatever it is. Down the left flank for the FC Heat. Kylie who scored a goal in the 24th minute and goes down, but it wasn't in the 18-yard box. That would have been a penalty shot, and it wasn't called a foul as well. Upfield, Encinitas Express. A few minutes, or maybe less, on the clock. Center ref will be looking at his watch soon. It goes out of play. It'll be a corner kick for Encinitas. The third corner kick now for Encinitas. Intercepted. Actually, that was their 5th corner kick of the match. And Kylie on it. And that is the end of the match. A championship won here from Escondido's Francis Ryan Community Park, where we saw good action by both teams, but the transition was the one that won the match for the FC Heat out of their own city. 4-2 over the Encinitas Express in his girls under 11 match. You will see the award ceremony and then some interviews from those who participated and a closing comment. So stick with us right here from Francis Ryan Park, the 2013 Dave Shelton Memorial Cup Tournament.
Recognize the 2 top ones left standing. So first up, we've got our 2013 finalists, Encinitas Express.
First, I'd like to congratulate the Heat, a well-played final. Especially a great first half, put on a good finishing clinic there. Congratulations, girls, you deserved it. to my girls. The coach couldn't ask for more. Down 4-0, we could have given up, could have put our heads down. We had a few more chances. We battled back, scored the last 2 goals, so I'm proud of you for staying in the game. Good work. First one, Carly. Lala. Sydney. Jolie. Caitlin. Megan. Lola. And this girl made it all possible for us to try to go after them in the second half. She kept us in the game. Layla. Keelan. Sierra. Ariana. Sloan. Lauren. Avery. All right, hey, congratulations again. Good job, girls.
Thank you. And kids, let's give a special round of applause to your coach, Well deserved. All right, and now the next one's up. I'd like to recognize our 2013 champions, Escondido FC Heat.
So, first of all, Express, you guys played a really hard game. You made it really hard for us in the second half. You were playing aggressive, and you made us step up our game. So hopefully we'll do it again during the season. All right, so good job. Good job. We won our home tournament, so I'm very proud of you. We played really well, and we won. All right.
thank you. We look forward to seeing you next year. Thank you.
Back here at Francis Ryan Community Park, the Dave Shelton Memorial Cup for 2013, and I have the champions, the FC Heat in the girls under 11, and they're going to introduce themselves and talk a little bit about winning this championship, kind of express how happy they are, and it's great to see the FC Heat back at the championship level. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Amira. I play goalie. And we won, and it was a lot of fun. Express played a really good, hard game.
Hi, I'm Savannah Parker. Hi, I'm Savannah Parker. I play right defense, and I love this team, and we're all pretty awesome. Hi, I'm Reese Lightfoos, and I play left wing or right. And Express was a really good team, hard to beat. Yeah, good team.
Hi, my name is Brenda Cortez. I play forward, and Express played a really good game, and I had a lot of fun. Hi, my name's Kylie Nilgis, and I play forward. Express was a really good team. We won, yeah.
Hi, my name is Angelica Gonzalez. I play center midfield, and it was fun, I guess.
Hi, I'm Lena Mola. I play left defense, and I thought that this game was really fun, but for once, I'm just happy that we won! Hi, my name is Zoe Pacheco. I play forward, and this game was really fun, and Express is a really good team.
Hello, I'm Natalie, and I was happy to play this tournament because I like to play soccer. Oh, and I play midfield. Hello. My name is Renee. I play forward and midfielder. Express is a really good team. I liked playing here. And it was very fun.
Hi, my name is Julia, and I play forward, and it was really fun playing soccer because I love my team.
My name is Sarah. I play midfield, and I really liked playing this tournament, and it was really fun.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Freeman. I play left defender, left or right, and I just love playing soccer. Hi, I'm Vanessa Prieto. I play mid forward, and this tournament was fun because we got to play Express, and they're a really good team. Hi, I'm Emily. I am middle defense, and I had a lot of fun because I love playing soccer. Hi, I'm Tessa Gilbert. I play forward, and I think this tournament was really fun, and Express is a really good team, and I think we fought really hard. These are the medals we got. Pretty medals.
There you go. Okay, now girls, you're gonna get in a circle and you're gonna do your cheer on 3, okay? And so that's going to do it right here from Francis Ryan Park here in Escondido. The stats of the game: Amira Price had 4 saves, 12 shots for the FC Heat, 2 free kicks and 6 corner kicks for Encinitas Express. Lola Taylor had a total of 9 saves, 8 shots, 3 corner kicks and 5 free kicks. Again, it's great to see the FC Heat right out of here, their own backyard in Escondido, being able to win the championship, as it was a different story last year. For Jim Costa behind the camera, in your high definition, I'm Greg G.K. Porter saying take care of yourself as always. God bless, and remember to save this one on your hard drive. Bye now.